Okay, what a go on, lovely people. What's going on? Okay, so came home as I was on the road for some time getting some stuff done. Don't know what to eat and what's quickest and best to cook, but some stir fried breast. So of course, knowing me, I have to soak my meat in some salt water with lemon for at least 15 to 20 minutes if I'm gonna do a quick cook. 15 to 20 minutes. So this has been in this for like 25 minutes now, so I'm about to give it another rinse. So it's already gotten 2 wash. This is second. Of course, I'm gonna do a number 3 rinse after this is done. So I love when my meat is drained. So I'm going to, of course, put them on my cutting board so they can drain. Then I will be washing my cutting board afterwards again, just to know. But I like to do this. I like when my meat is properly drained, of course. So let me just, so you see I slap. Right, so let me just go ahead and finish taking these out of the washing, my second wash. So we washed it first, then we, of course, and to pull it from the tree from the supermarket, because I don't know whose hands touch stuff. I'm sorry, I'm that sensitive. So washed it first, and then you get your salt and lemon, soaked it for a few minutes, at least 15 to 20 minutes, and that's what I've done. That's what was done. So now this is draining. Let me pour away this water. Of course, we'll be doing our last and final rinse, and of course I won't add salt and lemon again. We're just gonna get rid of some of the salt, as most of my season we already have salt in it, so I will not be adding. So I'm gonna give it another wash. Before I transfer it into my seasoning bowl right here. As you can see, my seasoning bowl. Yes. So look at this. My breast is nice and clean and ready to be marinated. Oh yeah, I love to marinate. So of course I'm gonna sprinkle a little of my ginger garlic. This is my ginger garlic pimento. So I remove my gloves to do my sprinkling. Of course, and this is my chicken seasoning. No, we don't measure. Us don't measure. I'm sorry. So we do estimate for most of our cooking. But of course, I can, in that times come, I can tell us how much of each we probably may need. Of course, this is my chicken rub. Okay, and of course, my black pepper. Can already smell it. It smells so good already. So with a little black pepper. Of course, my garlic. A bit of garlic. And of course, red hot pepper. Just a little. Okay. Alright, so we already had this. And now, let me get my herbs. Alright, so I have my blended herbs, which I'll be adding just a little. Indeed, my blended herbs. We're just gonna do a little stir fry, so we just need a little. What I may do, so I don't have to put my gloves on again. I just use my spoon to marinate. You can always use a spoon, you can use your hands. I love to use my gloves, of course, but you can always use a spoon to do your marinating. Let me get a bigger spoon. Okay. So I get my bigger spoon to do my marinating. You can see. Alright. See that? You can already smell it, my dears. Already nice and juicy. And of course, when you're cooking, you can always do a little taste in your palm to see if salt is there. I don't have to, but some of us may have to, just saying. But this should have enough salt based on this is just breast, of course, and the seasons, most of the seasons, they do have salt entailed. So in most cases, don't have to add salt, and if you should add salt, you just need to add a small portion of salt. All right, so you can see my pot is getting hot. It's getting brown around the sides, so my oil is extremely hot. Of course, what I will do at this time, I'll go ahead and, of course, pour my so see what I'm going right here, so now. So I, of course, enter my color stuff. You can see there, bell pepper and the tomato, my green onions, white onions, and of course, if you don't want the breast to be overcooked, you gotta watch that. You don't want your breast to be overcooked. And of course, I have my potted potatoes washed and clean. Potted potatoes. I'm gonna put another one on it too. Okay, so I added my potatoes. So I added 2 potatoes, washed and clean potatoes. I may need to add a little salt since, as we know, potatoes normally, may need a little salt for taste, and since we didn't add salt to the meat, we're just adding a little salt just for flavor. Look at this. Look how colorful this is. Of course, we could also cut our chicken smaller, in smaller dices. Of course, we can do it how we feel like. This is how I felt like doing it tonight, into larger strips. Of course, I didn't want it to be overcooked because I was gonna cook it with the potatoes and stuff. And the thinner you cut it, the faster it's gonna cook. So of course, we're gonna leave this a little. Potatoes should be cooked soon as potatoes doesn't take a long time to cook, and I don't want my potatoes to be too overcooked neither. So of course, as you can see here, we're getting somewhere. I may add a little soy sauce, soy to give it a little color. We don't have to, because our seasons already has the taste. But it's up to you if you want to add a little color into it. It's up to you. Of course. So I added just a little cabbage also. Sometimes you can stir fry your cabbage, or you can just half cook your cabbage. I like a little crunchiness. Some of course you can do to your liking. Nothing is wrong, of course. So it's how we really like our food. So I like my cabbage a little crunchy, so I had my cabbage lastly. This is definitely ready to be eaten. This is definitely ready to be eaten. So of course I didn't add any soy. As I said, you can add soy or whatever color, of course, to give your chicken or your stuff a little coloring. You don't have to. I'm a natural person, so I like the natural it is better for me, because I don't like to use too much different type of stuff. I like the genuine natural things. So of course, within a minute or two, I just need my potatoes to be cooked a little more, of course, and then it will be time for eating. Thank you. All right, so as we can see here, my stir-fry breast with potatoes and cabbage and bell peppers and stuff. Please no. Oh my goodness. Jordan, how is it? Wow. Wow. This is awesome. And it is spicy. So who loves spice? If you don't love spice, you don't have to put a lot of spice in it. We love spice. Wow. This is to die for. But of course, this is an easy fix. Really nice. Spicy. Got a little kick. Of course. You can try this if you want to do something quick and easy. This was just something quick and easy for me. But thank you for watching. And remember, not everybody likes their food a certain way. You may like it this way, another person like it another way. I like it this way. Tastes good to us. So of course, you can try it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. God bless you. Love you all. Have a blessed night.